truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Hey, everybody. We won't be here too long. I just thought I'd go live real quick. And hey, Michelle, Archangel, Kim. It's right, Eliza. If you in here, light it up. Just the like button. Hey, TJ. Hugs to you too, hon. Remy, nobody likes the vertical streaming. I like it and probably would have done it today. Hey, Andy, if my phone would have been charged. Because those little gifts coming in were really cool. Little rubies. But you get a lot of trolls too. You do. Speaking of trolls, y'all. So the bee, bless her heart, bless her heart. She fell for what we call troll pressure. Yep. It's easy to do. It's easy to get in your emotions, especially if it's something about your children. I get it. Some of it I get. Hey, Linda. Hey, Stars. Sissy. Community T. Good to see you. Be real. Yeah, you can give gifts. I put you in the scroll and the trolls. There you go. So I can't find the bees live. Not that I was going to play it. I think she took it down. And I heard that she had got one of those, and we've seen this before, haven't we? There's some people in here that have seen this film before. Hey, Okie, True Seeker, Community T. I didn't see Pearl. Good to see you. Happy holidays. So we've seen this little film before, the Backchat Troll. The old Backchat Troll. Bucci. Where they come in. It's usually for people that have, well, welcome. Thank you for being here, Crossley. You think so, Stars? It's a possibility. It really is. We've seen it before. Hey, Iris. Hope Echoes. Good to see you, hon. So I went and looked, and I think most of y'all know what it said. It did say something horrible about her children and then her. So for most streamers that run open panels, she likes to stake her claim to the open panel. Hey, Lindsay. Rowena's gas station gummies. Whoever come up with. Now that's how you troll. Okay, that is trolling done. It is so 2020, Pearl. Or 2022. It really is the back chat troll. So, hey, Mimi to Minnie. Good to see you back here. that troll account got me with that name. So that's how you troll, okay? You be funny. You don't be cruel. That's funny. But so, for those who run open panels, usually leave their link pinned, their StreamYard or Restream, whatever they're streaming from. Hold on, let me get a drink. They'll leave their link pinned. And I don't know. We never, when we're over on the Jerks, we never ever drop our, well, we have before, but we won't pin it. That's what I'm about to get to. Yep, Pearl. So when you leave your link pinned, you leave yourself open. It's like leaving your door open, unlocked for people to come in. Now, when they hit that link, you don't necessarily know who they are. They can come up as anybody. Hold on just a second, y'all. Hold on. My allergies are bothering me, and I did not want to cough in y'all's ears. I ain't trying to do that. Alta dear. um, so it's like leaving your door open. It really is. You're leaving anybody with an account able to come in and write whatever they want in the back chat. Unfortunately, that's why I don't do the drop the link or pin it. If I want somebody to come up, I'll usually just send it to them in Discord. Hey, Be Real, welcome to membership. I'll play you something in just a little bit. So somebody came in her back chat, left her a very nasty comment. Now, here's my thing. Here's where I would have went for this. Went with this. If this would have happened to me. And let me say this. This has happened to me before I even knew any of y'all. Okay. When I was covering an organization, I'll call it, the reflections, as they called themselves, would come up in mine because I was dumb back then, and I would drop a link. Also, when you drop a link, if you don't pin it, they can copy the link and come back. So I would drop links. People would come up. I had fun panels. I really did. But unfortunately, I would also get people that would troll, especially those nature boy simps, and they would write the worst stuff in the back. The worst. You know what I did? I didn't say shit. I didn't say a word. Hey, hoodies. Hey, I love Ulta. Why would you show it? Exactly, Pearl. We would know. There would be like 5 of us girls on panel, and we would be like, don't say a word. What you would do, you paid it dust, and then you banned them from your studio. I can still go back and look and see who's banned from mine. She did. I'm just going to call it what it is, because I watched how it played out. If that's not what you were trying to do, it sure did come off that way, B. It sure did. So you fell for some troll pressure, which is embarrassing, by the way. And we all can do it from time to time. But you shouldn't. Okay? The way it looked, okay, it seemed like at first you didn't know what to do with it. Then you and your friend were up there kind of kikiing and laughing. And then, everybody came up. They had to give their speeches. The I love you. You're an amazing person. Hold on. I'm here for you. How much money you need. What type of security do you need? CIA, FBI, whatever you need, girl, we got you. Everybody's giving their little speeches. Yep, Blondie. Why show it? Never feed the trolls, Remy. Thank you. Never feed them, you dummy. So everybody come up. They gave their little speeches. We're here for you, B. We're here for you. Here's your $100. Here's your 80. I ain't look. She made the best of it. I guess you could say, financially she did, but you kind of look stupid too, because it's got people looking at you with the side eye. Because here's what most people would have done. Okay? Most people, especially if it's about your babies, you're going to go report that, right? YouTube legal, take it to, I've never reported anything to StreamYard. I've never done that, but I could have, I guess. You can report it to StreamYard, Restream, whatever it is you're using. I would have jumped off. I'd have been like, okay, y'all, this hit me. This hit a nerve. Was about my children. I don't know who this is. Let me take a minute. I'm going to get off here. I'll holler at y'all later. Let me take care of business. That's what most people would have done. I'm sorry. I'm not here to tickle your ears. Hey, V. I have not seen you in so long. It's good to see you. Yep. Deets, you remember that? We've had them. It happens. Not saying it's okay, but like I said, you pay it dust, and then you take care of it. Okay, you do what you need to do. So it struck a nerve with her, probably saying, "Oh, did I get a super chat and not see it? I feel so bad." Or a super sticker. I am so sorry. I done that the other day. If I missed one, I am so sorry. God, I hate when I feel like such a dummy when I miss them. Yeah, she said she did. Rhonda, not her. She said a super chat go. She really did. Like, hey, I I got a back chat troll. They said some horrible shit. What should I set the goal for? Okay. Now, if we're keeping it 100 here, how you think that looks, B? And then let me tell you what you do next. Instead of getting off the stream, handling your business, because it's about your babies. So I understand you being upset. What I don't understand is everything that came next. Okay? Everything that came next was, like I said, the speeches, everybody hitting the link. You got Rowena, you got BTM bringing us up, bringing Deets up, Jones, and the neighbor down the street, the man mowing his yard, the person that works at Walmart. He's bringing up everybody. And then the bee starts blaming everybody she can think of. It's like she just started like, yeah, I see where this is going. Yeah, she said a go. 50 of them. That's right. She started blaming anybody she could think of. Oh, God. Right, Pearl. Hey, B. Tim, come chat to me next time. I dare you. Hey, B. Tim, you going to keep on. Okay? But you go ahead and keep on. Nobody's scared of you over here. So she starts blaming everybody. It could be this one. It's probably that one. Blaming BJ. How you know it's BJ? And I heard one woman, she's like, I don't know how BJ supports these people. And here, let me make a stupid disclaimer. I am no BJ fan, but how did you make that jump to BJ? How? When you start going like that, I don't know, you just jump off the porch, you ain't even thinking, and you start blaming all of your enemies, it's not a good look. Settle down. Settle down. Think. Why are you blaming everybody that's your enemy? Lady, it could have been anybody. Like I said, you leave your link pinned. It's like leaving your door open. Come on in. Oh, bash for cash. BTM has hit his head. Wait, BTM has his head lodged so far up Bumbee's arse, he wouldn't know how to get out. I said, he really wouldn't, Stars. Hey, Georgetta. Oh my God, these people have zero critical think. It is embarrassing. Think, man, think. Now, we've seen this before. I really thought that they were trolling themselves when I saw this happen to someone else. But the fact of the matter, you really don't know. But when they brought in YouTube legal and Google security and it was spelt wrong, after the back chat troll came in, you started to think, okay, maybe this was a set. Now this didn't happen at the bees. This happened somewhere else. So she had this other person, I'm gonna name her name right now. She had some back chat trolls, and they were back chat trolls. They come in to troll you, get you upset. And then here's where she messed up and made people start really looking at her funny is she had like her subs, probably her moderators, come in and make these accounts called, what was it? Pearl Six Up, oh y'all, TJ, what were their names? YouTube Legal, and it was spelled wrong. I'm sorry, Truth Seeker. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're okay, hon. I know it's been a lot over the last couple of days. Hey, Jesse. Jesse, do you remember what they named themselves? Please help me out here. And it community or Google community security. I don't know. It was stupid and it was spelled wrong. So when that happened, I was like, okay, Gemini, I don't need you. It heard the word Google and it came on. Sorry. You're good. I ain't talking to you, phone. Google monitoring. Yes, thank you. That was driving me insane. Google monitoring and YouTube legal. And it was, it was like, God, don't do this to yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. Now it kind of looks like, I'm talking about this other channel. Maybe you did this for sympathy. Thank you, Cash, for the $9.99 and all the emojis. Do I see a bunny? I see a bunny, Cash. Yes, Sassy Noz. Google moderator. That was one of them. Thank you, Cash. I like the little bunny. Google moderator. Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute too. We won't be here too long. Hey, Hakab. So I said the same thing to this person. Like if this, and this kept happening. Okay. This kept happening. It was like every damn night for a month. Stop pinning your link. Don't pin your link. Don't let these people come up. Hey, James, good to see you. You trolling me? Thank you, Archangel. I really appreciate that. I'll get y'all something here in just a little bit. I love you, Archangel. That was the night that we were accused of. Yep. And we've explained this. It wasn't the channel holder herself, but her friend with the big mouth that was like, it was probably the jerks because they support Ziggy and stuff. Oh, girl, what are you talking? Don't ever accuse people of threats against minors. If you do that, God help you. I will pull a for you to see if you even reported it. Especially if you put my name on it. You understand me? Yeah, we're going to have problems. I know people, you shouldn't pull for you. I didn't pull it, but one of us did. It was Lolita. But I don't really regret that because that right there is where you got to be careful blaming people for stuff that they probably didn't do. Damn sure didn't. It was a channel co-host that's right, Pearl. And we were not taking that line. Oh no, you didn't. You don't ever accuse somebody of making threats to minors and think you're just going to go by unscathed. We wanted to see if you made a police report like we asked. And B, I hope that's what you do. I do. Because what was written in your back chat was disturbing. I'm not going to take that away from you. But I'm going to watch how you move. I was listening to you. I pay attention. I don't know. It's a little weird to me. Where'd you go? You got Rowena up there yapping. BTM up there reminiscing. getting things all incorrect. Where were you? I hope you were reporting some stuff. Thank you, Six Up. Please hit the like. I'm going to say it like Clyde Diva, but most people over here don't know who that is. James does. But where did you go? Let's see. Marianne Thorpe. When I stopped by her channel, she had, yeah, she still had it sitting there when I stopped by. So I'd heard what was going on. So I go over and look, it's still up on the screen. Why you got that up on the screen? Take that shit down. Nobody needs to be reading that. Maybe take it to your Discord, tell your good Judies, your friends, like, look, this has me shook. And I'm going to go take care of this. Can y'all help me out? Girl, you just kept it up on the screen. Exactly. It's her, yes, her responsibility to handle the situation. No one else. I mean, yeah, people can help you. If you don't know what you're doing or who to go to, maybe you're tore up and upset and ain't thinking right, get your friends to help you. But leaving it up on the damn screen like a weirdo made no sense to me. It looked like you were doing it for one reason, B. Yeah. You can get mad if you want to. You all stay mad all the time anyway. Hold on. She always says BJ can log off to protect her. Well, the same can be applied. Exactly. Both y'all can do the same thing. It almost seems like she pulled a page out of some certain people's own handbook. I'm just saying. Just take it, report it, get it off of your screen. It's weird. Please don't run tell your children about it. You know, they're probably not even understanding half this YouTube stuff. Here we are as adults on here. Thank you, Leon. We're on here, you know, doing what we do. Our children, our husbands, whatever, our family members shouldn't have anything to do with this. And if I ever got a threat against one of mine, unless it's like, I would definitely tell my husband. I ain't going to go run and tell my littles. That's insane to me. She did, community tea. We're just going to tell the truth over here and shame the devil. And it worked. It worked. Was it Lacey? I don't know Natasha, but I've heard of her. I've definitely heard of her. Happy holidays. And I'm not taking away from her that was probably, as much as I hate this word, a triggering thing to look at. Because it's about her children. If it came for, I don't know, you got to be careful. I'm trying to be careful. I'm not trying to accuse like she was. I'm trying to choose my words carefully here, but the optics of it all is what I'm trying to tell you. The optics were giving something else. If that's what you weren't wanting, trying not to give, unfortunately, the optics were giving something else. Like, let me pull some super chats and sympathy and speeches out of this. Now, it could have very well have really, like somebody you don't know, because you do leave your link pinned, lady. Someone you don't know just come through, hit your link. You are prime for the picking for trolls because you keep an open panel, as you like to say, and they come up, they hit it, and said whatever they wanted to say. And don't think that they don't watch. Trolls watch you for a while before they even come in and attack. They see what's going on with your channel. They see who you're beefing with, and they know exactly how to get to you. That's what trolls do. You're not exempt from these trolls, B. Matter of fact, the bigger your channel gets, the more this might happen. You might want to be careful with that link. Email it to your buddies. Send it through the Discord. Don't leave it pinned. Hold on. Let me see. I'm not paying attention, y'all. I'm sorry. But give her all your money. And guess what? She's laughing away at y'all. I mean, that's what it looks like. Who is Pink Dagger? I heard that. And I don't know who that is. Why did she strike a pink dagger? When does the month's check end for those monetized? Exactly at the end of the month. So July 31st, and we are on the 20th. Today's the 20th. She hammers the same lines over and over again. Oh my God, she got up to that 300 in super chats. Exactly, community T. They look to trigger you. That's what they're gunning for. I mean, come on. That's a clip channel. The pink. Of course she does. And I ain't pocket watching, but dang, you can see what's happening. The cash is coming in. I mean, it's just flowing steady. I mean, girl, get your money, but I don't know. It's just not, the optics wasn't good. It really wasn't. You should have took it down off the screen. You probably never should have put it up. No, probably to it. You shouldn't have put it up. You should have taken your ass off the damn panel, shut down your live, and went on and done what you needed to do. Oh, it does? No, it ends around the 20th or 21st. It's not Oh, I thought it was the end of the month. And I'm monetized. Heck, I don't know. I just fire up lives and see what happens. Pink Dagger went up on the Bees panel last week. Oh, she did. What happened with them two? XX Country, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. She surpassed her goal. She made thousands in super chats today. I bet she did. Six Up says it goes till end of the month, month to month. I thought it did too. No, Deets is, I don't know. Because mine says ongoing. Usually YouTubers get paid from their Google AdSense around the 21st through the 26th. But I think it's like a full calendar month. I don't know. Don't listen to me on this one. Okay. I'll cancel you on that one. Oh my God. It comes off as 1 6 up. But I wish Pink Dagger called out her and voices and the bee dropped her. Okay, I missed that. And Pink has a channel. So wait a minute. Let me ask y'all. So while this was going on, the bee goes and finds time to strike a channel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just curious. Yes, you are, James. A good troll watch for a long time. That's right. And then that's when they plan to go at you. They watch. James, you remember Gotti? He did that. Well, he did that to so many. He's the one who got me. I got him banned. I don't even know if he's still around. But Gotti did that to a lot of people. That's when I learned to take that link off the channel. Probably Cockadoodle. She did Truth Seeker. Okay. B, come on now. What are you doing? You're very upset. You got people up there giving their speeches, snotting on the mic for you. They're very concerned. And I'm sure some of them probably really was. And you're over there striking another channel. I know, right? Say it ain't so. That's what she did to Pearl. Oh, you got a nonsense tinfoil hat on. BHB's motions win last week. Oh, I see where you're going here. The attorney says it's going to be costly. Someone has to cover the cost. Just a conspiracy. I see where you're going. Lord Troll says, I'm catching up, just clearing my name. It was not me and Q-Bert's, but I didn't think it was. I don't know. But best believe she's got a video. Yeah, I thought that thing was gone. Her live, it was gone. We are going live this week That is interesting. That yeah, I see where you're going with your conspiracy, your tinfoil hat there, Nunya. She is. She's very weak, but she likes to act like she's very tough. But my whole point here's my point. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Do not fall for that type of troll pressure. When you hold open panels, as you pride yourself on, okay, you think you invented open panels. This lady don't know about Google Hangout days. Um, and you leave your link pinned. You don't just drop it. And another thing, trolls, they're going to grab your link and copy it. They're going to send it out. That's what they do. But if you leave it pinned, you're saying, oh, come on in. I mean, you do leave up a banner. That's smart. Thank you, XX Country. I mean, leaving up a banner is smart. So you probably, don't get P bombed, but you're going to get stuff like that. I find it hard to believe, B, that that's the first time you've ever been trolled in your back chat. I think this time they just said something. I don't know. Two things can be true at once, and then I have another conspiracy. Uh, you were very triggered by what they said, rightfully so, about your children, and you I mean you see what sympathy does on here. Hey, MK, sympathy brings in the cash. You knew exactly what you were going to do with it. You're like, I'm going to play this hand I was just dealt. And in the meantime, in between time, instead of getting off here and handling your situation, you're striking other channels. That's weird to me. You got Rowena up there getting on everybody's nerves. B10 blaming everybody. Then you come back and blame everybody. You came off very reckless, unconcerned. I don't know. I keep saying the optics of it all just didn't look good. Do better. That's right. It happened. Why not capitalize? And we know the bee's going to. She's going to have her a moment. She had her moment. She ain't going to miss it. It's not. I remember some vile trolls in her back chat while I was there. That's what I figured. You leave your link right there. You're going to have people, trolls, coming through. I know this is not her first time. It can't be. I figured as much. Yeah, Rowena the super. God almighty, Rowena. She could have reported it, leaving it up on the screen was capitalizing. It sure was, and it was embarrassing. I don't know. It gave me secondhand embarrassment. It really did. It's like, take that shit down. Like, just get that off of there. We don't need to see this. You don't need to keep talking about it. Go handle your business. Hey, Madison. And we see people do that a lot. Community T. I love your name. I tell you that all the time. A lot of these YouTubers, that's why I don't even talk about mine. Okay. I am not about to, no, And but anyway, we see it a lot. They will, oh man, in a sector, mostly women, they know that that's our soft spot. And all you got to do is mention them babies. And all these women are going to come through and be like, what do you need? We got you. And sometimes you hear people talking about parenting, but not the children. I hear this a lot. You spoke on my kids. It doesn't have to be I've heard a lot of people say that, and you really ain't speaking on the children, but maybe the parent. Either way, parenting or the children, it's best probably just stay away from that subject. But I peep the play. Oh, yes, she would. Definitely. She would not miss an opportunity to say that you were having a moment to make you some money, girl. I don't either, Rhonda. It made no sense to me. Who's praying for broken souls? The chat's flying in here today. Anyway, I'll let y'all argue amongst yourselves here. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all too long because I got some stuff to do. But I just wanted to say, nah, okay, whatever. Take your link off the screen. Email it to your friends. Send it in the Discord. Stop leaving it up there and stop blaming people if you don't know who did it. You sound crazy and it's making people give you the side eye. You just start throwing around names like that. And Joneson, God Almighty. God Almighty. I got to. You just, everything is Joneson's fault. Joneson did it. I tried to get the jerks. It's the jerks' fault 2024 going. No. Joneson's like, watch this. Hold my beer. I will get blamed for everything. And she, like, how do you blame Joneson for this? How? Personally, my kids would never hear about YouTube BS that tried to drag or hurt them. No, they wouldn't. I'll handle that. Trust and believe that. My child will never know. Mama left no evidence either. Mm-hmm. Also, move in silence. That's the best way to move. I would definitely move in silence. You're up there just letting everybody know you moves too. So, I don't know. But again, you blame Jones and Deets. Did you blame us? I'm sure you did. You definitely will now. Guarantee she will now. Since the soup wanted to go live about it, how do I know it's not you? Y'all watch what I tell you. Y'all watch what I tell you. She'll do that now. You old dirty bee. Joneson and the jerks, always to blame. Always. See, that sounds pretty good. Nunya too. She'll get Nunya. Deets. That's mostly B Tim though. B Tim is very concerned with Deets. It creeps me out a little bit. Let's see. They're always talking about Brittany reading troll comments and telling her to ignore them. Maybe they should take their own advice. That would probably be their best bet. Just pay them dust. Like somebody came in here yesterday and called me heavy. Hey, you ain't never saw. Well, you have saw me, but I was live in the vertical way, so trolls come through all the time. So, I mean, do you think that bothered me? No, they either haven't seen me, and to understand, I am not heavy. But I didn't go blaming everybody for it. You just keep it pushing. Go, move, go on. Don't keep going on and on about it. And if you are, laugh about it. Pay it dust. He is. God, that poor little feller. Okay, Pearl says, I take some people's dislike for me. Yeah, there are some people. I do not want you to like me. Don't. It's embarrassing. So I take that as a compliment too, because we're not the same. Yes, do not embarrass me by liking me. He is. He's him and Rowena are very, very angry. Oh, thank you, Pearl. But yeah, I mean, come on. People come through, especially if you're in vertical mode, because you know what that does? Swipe, swipe, swipe. I ended up on watching a guy. He was changing a monkey's diaper one time. I was like, how did I end up here? Vertical mode is weird. Good Nunya says, part of being a creator is knowing that trolls will troll and you don't feed them. That is so true. Hey, Sunnyside. You don't feed them. You don't fall for the troll pressure and become the troll food. I heard that long ago and it resonated with me and I kept it in the back of my mind because thank you, Six because if you're going to be on here, you got to know what's coming. You're going to get trolled. You're going to get hate. It's just part of the territory. And there's no need to come under and leave me long dissertations in the comment sections telling me to do this, that, and the third. I ain't going to read it. Bye, bitch. That comes with the territory, too. I mean, yeah, it's just part of it. That's something you do learn along the way. Ah, Pearl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Especially after midnight. Yeah, see, me and Gavel, we've met. Yes, ma'am. Gavel is too. Uh-oh. Shining, what are you doing? Every time a creator thinks they know who the troll is, it turns out to be a random person with zero ties. That's true. I've been guilty of it. Oh my God. I've embarrassed myself. I have. Because I would have sworn it was so and so. And then I'll change my mind. I'm like, nope, they're writing like so and so. And then you find out, because usually the trolls get outed, that it's just somebody you didn't even think. I mean, you never thought that's who it would be. Or, like you said, it's somebody random that has no ties to the sector, or as some of y'all call it, community. It just has nothing to do with nothing. They just came through, hit your link, type something in your back chat, and now look at you. You at least you made $500 off of it, I guess. Hey, Gigi. Mm-hmm. Empty vessels make the most noise. That is so true. Grandma Sherry coming through with the hot facts. I like that. All right, y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all. I just wanted to come through to talk about that for a little bit. I will be live again tomorrow around 11 or 1. One time BTM said, even voices is better looking. He is such an ass. You know, he's a little creeper in yoga pants. And BTM, let me say something to you. You can never say anything about anybody's looks when you don't cam up. Don't do that. You sound stupid. You make a fool of yourself. Someone hit Someone hit the live button and travel from chat. Some just hit the like. Yep, they sure do, especially if you're in that vertical mode. Or, like I said, if you got the link pinned. Maybe she's learned her lesson today. I don't know. Or maybe she's like learned her lesson today and I know what to do with this now. Let's make me dropping 5 on it. You too, Sunnyside. You too, 6 up. I hope you go live later. Right, cam up then, BTM. Cam up. I've cammed up. You've seen me. I know you've been creeping. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to go help my husband do some stuff. That didn't sound good. All right. I'm out.